My guest tonight is Virginia Beach artist Beth Turner. Hello, Beth, and welcome to Stage Pass.
Hi, thank you for having me.
You have been a very busy woman over the past 6 months. Do you mind sharing what you've been up to?
Yeah, so I decided last year that I wanted to pack up everything I own and hit the road and just travel and play music. So I started building myself a tour. It was 8 states over 6.5 months, just
Wow.
a bunch of shows all over, and it was the adventure of my life.
So you booked shows in advance in each of the cities that you ended up going to?
That's right, yeah. Anywhere from 2 shows a week to 8.
Wow. Wow, that's a lot of work and a lot of travel too, I guess.
Yeah, and I brought around a pop-up camper with me, so that was its own fun little challenge.
What can you tell us about the song we're going to hear tonight?
So this song is called We'll Come Around, and it's a full circle moment for me. When I started off the tour, I'd been going through a lot of changes, a breakup, a band breakup, moving, all of that. And this song I just wrote actually a few days ago, and it's about somebody I met at the very end of the tour. It's very special to me, and it's just talking about how we're going to make our adventures amazing when we're together.
Nice, nice. All right, this is We'll Come Around by Beth Turner.
Standing in line, waiting for a love that I can count on. Steady anticipating everything else to go wrong. There was a magic in the air, that's the only explanation for you. Breathing you in and I know this is everything, nothing left to lose. We don't count our life in seconds, but by moments that take your breath away. I hardly know you, but now I know you'll mean everything to me one day. We'll make those mountains higher, oceans wider, as long as you're holding my hand. We'll make those memories sweeter, tell her you need her every night when the morning ends. We don't have to have the answers now, we'll come around. They say when you know it, I feel crazy for knowing. Didn't think love at first sight would ever be real, but now it's showing it is. Feels like I'm pulling the curtain back on all the miles and heartache I found. I didn't know you, but now I know you mean everything to me now. We'll make those mountains higher, oceans wider, as long as you're holding my hand. We'll make those memories sweeter, tell her you need her every night when the morning ends. We don't have to have the answers now, we'll come around. When I finally come home to you, I swear it'll be the best day of our lives. Make a home while we travel the world. I'll see the stars forever in your eyes. I know we're on the road, both tired of traveling alone. Just hold on for me, dear, I'll be right here to make those mountains higher, oceans wider, as long as you're holding my hand. We'll make those memories sweeter, tell her you need her every night when the morning ends. We don't have to have the answers now, no, we don't have to have the answers now, we'll come around. come around.
You have a very unique style of playing with your right hand. It's kind of percussive sounding. I hadn't really heard a lot of that. How did you come about playing that way?
So I'm a self-taught instrumentalist. And so I started off on piano and then taught myself guitar like right before college. And to me, it was kind of a necessity because I couldn't strum well with my right hand. It just wasn't making sense to me. And so, I was like, let me just play in a way that feels natural to me. And that's how the style came to be.
Oh, it's very nice. What is your creative process, Beth? When you sit down to write a song, what do you come up with first?
Usually I'll start off with some chords or a melody that I hear that's really pretty, and I'll write the lyrics around that. And then sometimes I'll have, a line in my head and it just like is staying there for a long time. And I'm like, okay, maybe I should put some music to it finally.
I know from our earlier conversations that you have plans to hit the road again soon. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so at the end of October, I'll be moving to Aspen, Colorado to work at a ski resort. Just going to learn how to snowboard while I'm there. And then after that, I have plans to continue traveling next year out west.
Nice, very nice. So you kind of do take the same approach as you took this last time. You'll just base out of Aspen.
Exactly.
Basically. Very nice. Well, that's a beautiful area of the country. You're going to love that.
Oh, I'm so excited. I love the mountains.
Well, Beth, where are you going to be playing that people can see you before you leave our area?
So on October 10th, I'll actually be playing at South Beach Grill starting at 9 p.m. And then I have a few other shows, Tradition Brewing on the 14th, Shadowlawn Eats on the 18th, and Big Ugly Brewing on the 20th of October. And I'll have those all listed on my website.
And what's the address for that?
That's BethTurnerMusic.com.
Excellent, excellent. Beth, thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
Thank you so much for having me.
And I wish you the best in your career. It's been a real pleasure meeting you and talking to you. This has been Stage Pass with Michael Monahan and my guest, Beth Turner. Now back to Barry Graham and the Acoustic Highway on WHRV 89.5 FM.